alike, I suggest you start reading this book, The Art of Expressing the Human Body by Bruce Lee. It's one martial arts book. And you also can read this book. It's called Ultimate Kempo, The Spirit of Technique of Kosho Ryo. This is another book. And for you beginning martial artists, read this book right here. It's called Living the Martial Way. And then you can start reading this book. This book is about Qi. Tai Chi, Qi energy. Qi energy is good for you. And then you can read this book right here, Spirit of Shaolin, Kung Fu Philosophy. Read this book. It's by the late David Carradine, who passed away in 2009, as you all know. So yeah, I suggest you start reading this book. And here's another book you need to read. It's called The Anatomy of Martial Arts, an illustrated guide to muscles. I suggest you start reading this book. And then you can read this book too, Chakra. Now this goes hand in hand with Qi, martial arts, and stuff like that there. This goes hand in hand with martial arts and with martial arts in general. If you don't believe me, you can watch some videos on it. And not to mention, this also goes hand in hand with Zen. Yeah, I said it's Zen. Okay, for y'all having trouble with martial arts cakes and whatever, I suggest you pick up this book. It's called The Essential Book of Martial Arts Cakes. The cakes varies in size, speed, stamina, what have you. I suggest you read this book. And this book also comes with a DVD. Like this book right here. This book, what I forgot to mention is this book comes with a DVD. And for those of y'all looking to study Kung Fu, Kung Fu and stuff, I suggest you read this book. But this book also comes with a DVD. It describes Shaolin Kung Fu and basics, the uses of Shaolin Kung Fu and stuff. And here's another Kung Fu book. This one talks about Kung Fu basics. This one talks about the basics of Kung Fu. Now here's a book that also comes with a DVD. It's called The Complete Martial Arts Training Manual. If you want to train in martial arts, I suggest you pick up this book right here. It describes the pros and cons of different types of martial arts, and it describes it just talks about martial arts in detail. Now here's another book. It's called The Essential Karate Book. It's for those who want to get back into the martial arts world. Now this book also comes with a DVD. This book is basically for beginners and levels in between. So yeah, I suggest, like, if you want to get back into some type of martial arts, I suggest you pick up this book. Now this is another Bruce Lee book. This one is called The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. This is the book about the martial art that Bruce Lee created. It's called The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. And what it basically means is the way of the intercepting fist. It has Bruce Lee's picture on it, and it talks about the martial art that Bruce Lee invented, or should I say, created. But yeah, this is Tao. It's called The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. Now this is a book I picked up at a garage sale. This book it describes Tai Chi and Qigong. You can read through it, but this book also came with a DVD, but it did not come with it. So yeah, this book also came with a DVD, but like I said, the book did not come with it when I bought it. Now here's another book. It's another Tai Chi book. You can read through it, and it talks about the different methods of Tai Chi and stuff like that. This is a book I bought in at Barnes & Noble in Connecticut, so you can pick up this neat. Like if you can't find this book, you can look for it online. Now here's another book that also comes with a DVD. It's called Simply Karate. If you want to get back into a martial karate or some other type of martial art, you can read this book and you can watch the DVD. Right, you can watch the DVD that's on the cover, that's inside the book. So yeah, this book is called Simply Karate. Is fitness, self-defense, strength training. So yeah, I suggest that if you want to get into the simple karate methods and stuff like that, I suggest you read the book and watch the DVD. Now this book, this is Taekwondo. This book came with a CD-ROM, not with a DVD. This book came with a CD-ROM. It's called, this is Taekwondo. There's a difference between Taekwondo and Karate. Karate kind of originated in Japan, while Taekwondo originated in Korea. Although similar in a way, both have different ways of doing different things and stuff, and it goes into detail about the different views and stuff of Taekwondo. Now here's another Taekwondo book. This one talks about the forms and stuff of Taekwondo. But yeah, like I said, Taekwondo kind of originated in Korea, while Karate, they say Karate originated in Japan, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that. But yeah, this is another Taekwondo book that you can read, like if you want to get into a martial art like Taekwondo and stuff. Now here's another karate book. This one's is by Gichin Funakoshi. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to show you a picture. Oh, here it is. This is the picture. This is the one right here is Gichin Funakoshi, and this is Taki Kimura. This is Taki Kimura right here. Taki Kimura. And this is the late Jun Rui, the one who passed away not too long ago. Yeah, so this is Gichin Funakoshi. Yeah, Gichin Funakoshi. And this is Taki Kimura. And this is the late Jun Rui who we lost may his soul rest in peace. Now here's another kung fu book. This is the art of Shaolin Kung Fu, the secret of Kung Fu for self-defense, health, and enlightenment. If you want to go into detail with Shaolin Kung Fu, I suggest you pick up this book and read it, and try to read it if you can. Now here's the Qigong book. This is a book that David Carradine and David Nakahara came up with. This is Qigong. This is a book on Qigong. Yeah, on Qigong. Although, see, this is Qigong. This one talks about ways of handling your qi and how to use your qi and stuff, but it goes into detail about how to use it and stuff. And this is another book. It's called David Carradine's Tai Chi. This is another book. It's called David Carradine's Tai Chi Workout. If you want to get the video on David Carradine's Tai Chi, I suggest you look it up online to see if you can find it. And this is talks about the beginner's program for a healthy mind and body. So yeah, this is another Tai Chi book. Okay, and this is another Bruce Lee book. It's called The Tao of the Dragon Warrior. It talks about Bruce Lee and his talks about how Bruce Lee was going. Well, basically, it talks about his life and stuff and what he did and the movies and it talks about. Well, basically his life, and talks about the movies and stuff that he did, and it talks about his family and his kids and stuff like that, and talks about Bruce Lee doing doing different types of martial arts, and it has a picture of Yip Man inside. If you ever want to read about Bruce Lee or his life or something like that, I suggest you pick up this book. Now here's another book by Bruce Lee. It's called The Tao of Kung Fu. Yeah, it says talks about the study in the. Now this is Kung Fu. Don't get Kung Fu and Kung Fu confused. Even though the two sound similar, you may want to read through this book, or like if you want, you can read the whole book if you want to. And it talks about different forms of Kung Fu, and this one also has a picture of Yip Man in it. Yeah, Yip Man in it. And last but not least, here's another book that Bruce Lee came up with. This is the Jeet Kune Do book, but this one differs. This one is not the same as the one that he previously came up with. This one is one where he talks about the commentaries on the martial way. So if you think this book and the other Jeet Kune Do book I talked about earlier are the same, if you think these two, that book and the other Jeet Kune Do book I talked about are one and the same, you are sadly mistaken, because this book has this book does not talk about the same type of things as the other one. It does not talk about the same type of things as this book. Do not get these two confused. Do not get these two confused. But yeah, those are the different books of martial arts that you can study and read and use as guides to train yourself in the martial arts.